It's going down. Getting things ready. For the National Lottery. I know right now this building doesn't match up. Like, 'cause the lift door's here. But, you know. Well, 'cause this is technically the front of the building, look. But we get more space at the back here. It's a lot lighter in here now as well, 'cause I changed the roof. So yeah, guys. National Lottery. And Health Lottery.
I'll tell you when I'm done.
Just sorting this little area out. I need to make an entranceway for guests to come onto the show as well. I'll be doing that very soon, don't worry. Do not worry.
Yeah, I'm ready.
This probably isn't centre, but we'll do it anyway. There we go. Yeah, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, it is. Oh no, it actually is centre. Oh, that's alright. That's even better then.
Yeah.
To be fair, we'll do this as well, and then we'll corner it off as, you know, like one big. To be honest, we could just make this the entranceway. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't actually. I am, yeah. Yes. Hi, I'm from Ireland. Nice. Nice. Welcome to the stream anyway, buddy. Hope you're well. Hope you're good. And what's the weather like in Ireland today? I know next week they're practicing for motorbike racing over there. And I know there's like quite a few people from like round my area and round the UK that are actually going over to Northern Ireland for the Northwest. I don't know like if that's like where I don't know obviously where you are in Ireland, but I know that people are going over and getting ready to do that. So
You want me to do for some reason just believe me that I'm not gonna.
you know. So yeah, so what I'm doing right now is I'm making a national lottery room for NTV. If you don't know what I do, Mr. Kev, I record videos and then I edit them like you're watching a TV program. Weather is bad. I've lived in Belfast and I'm going. Ah, fair enough. Nice. Yeah, weather for us isn't actually that bad. It's kind of like showed signs where it could rain, like quite a bit today. But then, like when the sun's come out, it's been like quite warm, so you know. That sort of thing. But yeah, so I'm making a lottery room. We do a thing called NTV, as I say, and we edit like different. We make like different shows basically, like you would see on the real TV. You know, such as maybe like the news. We do like role playing shows, and I edit them like you're watching a TV like channel, which is called NTV, which is kind of like I guess in a way, the rip off of ITV.
What?
And pretty much like I put all like advert breaks in, the intros to the shows, the sort, like the outros, if you get what I mean. And we do a lot of like decent, cool things with the show, which looks quite awesome when we do them and stuff like that, and they work out quite well. I used to do it like quite big, quite a while ago. You could say. Then that's so cool. Then I kind of stopped and I kind of like just did like one show, but then I kind of thought like I want to bring NTV back. I want to make it big again. I want to like do like quite a few different shows, if you get what I mean. So I'm deciding like to start some new shows. Now we range these shows from like we do some of them on Minecraft. Well, we've mainly done all of them on Minecraft, but I'm starting to do a few on a couple of other on another game. I'm starting to do some on GTA, which is going to be quite cool. And stuff like that, Mr. Kev. But they're fun to make because like it's like when you watch it, like as far as I can recall, they like from watching like real TV, apart from the fact that it's obviously like Minecraft, like the show or something, it does more or less look like you're watching a real TV show. Like you've got all the like NTV logos and shiz like that. You've got all the like advert breaks that come in and like advertising like sort of like, I don't know, for example, like cleaning products, other different things. The shows have got their own sponsors, so like like real life sponsors, like pretending that they sponsor the show. It works quite well. There's quite a lot of videos on my channel, if you do want to check them out. But what I'm making right now is I'm making a national lottery room, so I'm gonna pretend to make like a lottery show. So what's going to happen is there's going to be a person who presents the show who's going to sit like right here, and he'll kind of like welcome to the national lottery, welcome to the NTV's national lottery with your host such and such. Tonight you could be in with a chance of winning a million pounds if you have the lucky numbers on your lottery ticket. And then we're also going to do a part of the show where we have like someone who comes into the show who will talk about like what it would be like for them if they won the lottery type thing. So what's going to happen is we're going to do what it would be like for people who have won the lottery. What it would be like if they won the lottery, rather. So they'd like explain what they'd do with the money if they won. Then we'll read out the first lottery, which is going to be like the normal, which is going to be like a little health lottery thing, which isn't going to be like as much money, but this is just pretend. Then we'll cut to an advert break. Then when we come back, we'll talk to someone who's won the lottery, so who's like won like the lottery like in the past, and then they'll like be talking about how it's helped them. having all the cash, and then we will obviously reveal the big, the big number, the big lottery, the main one that's probably going to get you like the 2 million or the 3 million or the million, I'm pretty sure you obviously get the point, and stuff like that. Obviously, like, we don't know who wins, because obviously, like, in real life lottery, someone sits at home with a ticket, then they ring in a couple of days after, or the next day, or maybe like after they've won, type thing. I don't really know how it works, because I've never won the lottery, but I'm pretty sure you get the point, and it's going to be quite good. I think it's definitely going to work out quite well to get this right. If you kind of, if you get what I mean, type thing. We're just going to do this here as well. I'm just going to make a little, like, I just thought it looked a bit, like, too far, like, for them to, like, I'm going to make them, like, appear, so, yeah, it will be great. I get it. Yeah, it should be. And then also, I haven't shown you yet. I'll go ahead and show you now, actually. Oh yeah, where we want to be, down here. Down here is where we're gonna host the news. So this is where the actual, like, national news is gonna be. And then if you actually look over here, let me get a night vision. It's darker down here because I need to do some lighting up effects, but yeah, this is where the normal news gets presented. So, like, all the top stories, like, I don't know, like, not being mean, but a man has been stabbed near Westbridge on Friday night at 10 p.m. We now go down such and such, who, our investigator who has more. And then over here we've got a weather map. Now, basically, I built this city in Minecraft, and this city is based in the fictional country called the Minecraft country. So I've got, like, other friends, like, online, who build their own cities as well, and their cities are all based up in the same country. So what we've actually done is we've made a little, like, country map, and it's got, like, made up cities on it, but it's also got, like, our friends' cities on it as well. So we've got Riften City, which is my friend Martin's city, and this is, like, he's, like, right down south of the country. He's, like, as south as you can get is Riften. We've got Newtown City, which is another map that I've created. It's a little, like, town countryside map that I've actually got on Minecraft and stuff like that. We've got Sandstone Bay, which is my friend Ant's city. If you want me to stream on any of them cities, apart from Riften, I can't get on Riften really now, but Sandstone Bay I can get on to, if you ever want to see a stream on that. We've got Sandy Town, which is just a made up name. It's just near Sandstone Bay, which is alright. Los Ashleys, this is the map that we're in right now, so this is where we are on the map. So we are down south, but we're kind of, like, at the east side of the south, if that makes sense. We've got Note Block Central City, which is just a made up city. There's no actual real city name there. Badger Town, that's just a made up town as well. Kingston City, Kingston is my friend Steve's city. He doesn't build on it much now, but he still has the map. And it's quite a decent map, actually. We've got Noble City, which was an old city of mine, which I no longer have. I don't have it anymore, but I've still got screenshots of it, and stuff like that. We've got Great Woodchester City, which is just made up. There's no, like, real city there. And then we've got Hutton Mossstone, which again is just made up. We've got Creeper City, which was a really old city of mine back on the PlayStation 3. We've got Covent, which is just, again, another, like, made up city. We've got CJ City, which was one of my old, well, he's still a friend, but he's not built on it for absolutely ages. He doesn't even have a PS4 anymore. We've got Chambers upon Old Town, which is another old city. We've got Oakfield City, which the person still has the map, but his Minecraft has broke. and then we've got Seatown City, which again is just another made-up city. And then right up here we've got the Nearness, which is just another made-up city. And then there's like a little snowy place here which just has a made-up name, which Tarsiaka, which is just made up. Then we've got the Isle of Steve, which is just a little like island, kind of based a bit like the Isle of Man, but instead it's called the Isle of Steve. It's got Marseille on it, which is like a big sort of like probably the biggest place on the island. And then we've got Stephenport, which is a little like docking area with a little town. Yo, Steve, what is happening, Steve? How are you doing? Did my name change confuse you at first there when I watched your stream? Yeah, we're actually just talking about you, Steve. I was just showing the other person in the stream. Remember when you used to do the weather for the news, and we had that little map. Well, pretty much Jabbo made a bigger one for us in a new building, and I was just going through all the cities, and I was just telling Mr. Kev here about your Kingston city. I was saying that you still have the map and stuff like that. You know, I was just telling him a bit about NTV, and then obviously your city came up when I said about news at 10. So yeah, and stuff like that. Yeah, still got the map. I thought you did. Good old Kingston City. It's a good map. It's a good map, by the way, Mr. Kev. You should definitely, if you go on Steve's channel, like, you got to go quite far back. Far enough back, he will be able to find videos on it, stuff like that. So, alright, so let me take you to another area. Oh yeah, quite a bit's changed in here as well, Steve. Probably since you were last in here properly. We're having a good old fix up, by the way. Fixing a lot of stuff in here. Alright, so this is our NTV studios. This is where NTV began. My friend Jamie built this building for us in the city, and then that kind of sparked off to us having the idea for NTV to do like the whole NTV idea. Should be a video coming out later on a custom stadium. Ah, nice. There's nothing in here, but, well, I tell a lie, actually. There is one thing in here, a little, like, wrestling thing that Pro Gaming built, which I don't even really like. I'm not even a wrestling fan, to be fair, so I'm going to be changing this, like, I'm going to be putting a game show in one of these rooms again. There was more stuff in here, but we kind of having a little, sort of, like, refurbishment. We had in here we had a Dunkers Live, as Steve will remember, but unfortunately, like, about 5 months ago, someone griefed it, or let's say I noticed it was griefed. It was like it was all burnt inside, so I decided to kind of like give this whole place a bit of a, you know, twisty sort of makeover. Put some like new shows in here, get rid of the old bad ones what didn't really work out, and then I've obviously got plans for new shows coming in the future. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss out. I mean, literally. bad mistake if you miss out. Because I've got good ideas and I've done a lot of editing work with NTV. I've made more adverts, I've made more idents, I've made so much more stuff for NTV, and there's even more stuff to come. I'm going to be making even more adverts, so don't you worry about that. Like, NTV, I'm going to push this so hard. I know I've said this before, but I've already started, like, I made quite a good amount. I made about 4 adverts last night. Changed, made some new idents. I've done quite a lot of different stuff. Been working on the lottery room. This is a big plan to bring it all back. So, you know. But yeah, I've been fixing up the city as well, as you can see. I've been doing some stuff to the city. You won't be able to tell that much just yet. I'll show you in a moment though. So you can see here that there's absolutely nothing here anymore. This is like all being completely taken down. So I could fix this footpath, make this one 5 wide again, like it was meant to be. These buildings, as you can see, are in the middle of being taken down. You can see like there's like loads of bits missing. You can see like we're starting to take them down. And obviously same with this one here, which is going to be quite good. And then also as well, I'm going to be taking these buildings down. Maybe not the Argos one, because I like the Argos one quite a bit. So I'll probably just be like knocking some of it down, making it a tidgy bit smaller, so I can like go ahead and fix the footpath error. But I'm afraid these 2 buildings are gonna be getting taken down. This building's getting taken down, and also some of this is getting taken down as well. This car park here is gonna be made a little bit thinner, just so I can like fix the footpath error. You see where it's only 3 wide. This building's going down. There's quite a few things that are actually changing. That are actually like gonna no longer be part of us anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all right because I can put like the footpath in here and make this a 5. So this building's all right. The bingo building is gonna possibly get taken down. At least at the front. I might be just taking the front down, and I might be just knocking it in. By a couple of blocks possibly. I'm not sure yet, or I might just take the whole thing down and build a brand new bingo building, stuff like that. So that's going to be good. This building's getting taken down, and stuff like that, which is going to be quite good. And then I'm also going to be fixing up some of these buildings on here as well. As you can obviously see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The footpath's alright, but they just need a little bit of like completion. Some of them are alright, like this hairdresser's. That's quite good. But there's just a couple, like again at the side here, needs a little bit of dressing up. Some of them aren't finished, like this one needs finishing at the top. This building needs a little bit of completion and stuff like that. We're going to also be sorting out this, like, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just be like taking in a little bit of some stuff here. Got some ideas how I can like fix a few things with this map, which is going to be quite good. Stuff like that. And we should be quite good, you know. We're getting a lot of the footpath errors sorted by the time we've obviously done this. This is obviously 5, which is good. This is obviously 5, so we're all good on that front. Here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a little bit of a shame. I'm not sure if I can actually fix this one or not without taking a great load of buildings down, which I really like that McDonald's building. Wouldn't want to have to take that down. This one, however, I wouldn't be as bothered if we were to just make it a little smaller, possibly. But we'll just see how it goes. So yeah. There we spoododdly dadly diddly go. Alright, so I'm going to go back into the lotto room. Any Snapchat? No, I don't have Snapchat. I've got Instagram at MC Noble. I've got another YouTube, MC Noble. I've got a Facebook page. I've got a couple of Facebook pages actually. I've got a Facebook page, NTV Studios. I've got a Facebook page, MC Noble. I've got a Facebook page, Network Radio. And I think that's it for Facebook pages. Oh, and I've got a Facebook page, Park Drive Drama. So, you know, any one of them, if you know, you'll be able to find me through there. But I would recommend liking the MC Noble and the NTV Studios one. MC Noble especially, but NTV Studios is obviously to do with all of this. And Instagram, MC Noble, or Instagram at Josh Backer.
Yeah.
Okay, I will friend the MC Noble and NTV. Alright, yeah, the MC Noble's more like, you know, like, well, you live in Ireland, so I'm guessing you've heard of someone called MC Pat Flynn. Well, yeah, pretty much. I'm bigger than NTV, and bigger than this. I am a rapper. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to put a load of signs like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what we're going to do we're going to do this. I think this might not specifically work. It won't work, Mr. Kev. Damn. I was thinking, like, you know, you read out the lotto numbers. I was going to put numbers, like, on these signs, but saying that though, we don't really need to address, like, we don't really need to hide them up if I don't show them. Alright, yeah, so that's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make 6. Let's have 6 lotto numbers. So this one here. Oh, I didn't mean to get that blue. So this one right here will be the big one. This one will be the one that, you know, the big blue lotto, we'll call it. Yeah, let's call it the big blue lotto. Then we'll put a little B in here. There we go. So this will be the B for the big blue lotto. And then at this side, we'll do the same again. So we'll make another. But the only difference with this one is it don't matter if it's not the same length either. It's because of the doorway I have to consider that. So we got one, 2, 3, 4. Oh. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we need another 2 more, don't we? 5. Oh, hi, Mark. Mark. No marks, kid. And then this'll be the... And then this'll be the little red lotto, which'll be the smaller prize. So we got the big blue lotto, which is going to have like the bigger numbers, and then I'll be like 1, 5, 9, 18, 24, 32. If you have them numbers, you are the lucky winner. And I think we're more or less done here now. There we go, that will do. It's my way of saying hi. Oh. Okay, no bother. I'm saying hi. You're unsubscribing? Well, you're missing out if you do unsubscribe, because we do upload some quite good stuff on here that, you know, you don't really want to be missing out, but there again, it's up to you. It's your choice. I'm just playing, bro. Nice. I knew you wouldn't want to unsubscribe anyway. You wouldn't want to miss the National Lottery, the news at 10. Not literally at 10. You wouldn't want to miss, you know, Lost on an Island and all the other stuff we do. I knew you wouldn't. I know you too well. And not literally. Hee hee. Whoa, I'm not really a big Minecraft fan, but it's pretty fun. Yeah, definitely. Most definitely. Jeez. Most definitely, dude. Most definitely. Yo.